Hello. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good day.
Okay. She's got it all covered. Good. I don't even know. I don't want no words.
What's going on in the life of Serena?
I am just realizing I'm old. That's what's happening to me. I went on a bachelorette trip
Oh yeah.
last weekend, and it's Thursday, and I still feel
Still
like I'm
recovering. Oh my god. You went to New Orleans, right?
Yes, and in my defense, I think I slept 10 hours the whole weekend.
Okay. That's
So,
expected.
Yeah, so my sleep is just so off
I'm
and
so
bad.
sorry. I get it. I get it. Some days I'm just like, God, why can't I get out of bed?
I feel elderly, and I turn 28 next week, and I'm just like, please, someone. I'm not that old, but I feel that old.
No, it's pretty old.
I know. You're 28. Shut up. You're about to be 29.
Don't expose me. Anyway, let's change the subject. What are you listening to?
Dress.
Whoa. I wasn't ready for that one.
I've been listening to Dress because they were talking about it on The Bachelor.
I saw clips from that.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Bachelor, but I saw clips about it.
That was their song. It was honestly the best season of The Bachelor I have ever watched.
That's what I've heard people saying, and I'm really upset I didn't watch it because I love reality TV, but The Bachelor is something I couldn't do, I think, because everyone just always sucked.
Exactly. And I stopped watching. I used to watch The Bachelor in college. Like, me and all my college friends watched together. I was just like, I can't watch this anymore. It's just like, I don't know. It was getting just a little too much for me. So I stopped watching it for like probably 4 years. Wow. And then something about this season sucked me in, and he is the best Bachelor that's ever existed.
That's good.
And I like who we picked. And I like Taylor, so that's all that really matters in this life.
A win is a win is a win.
Exactly.
For everyone.
Like, she needed the publicity, but here we are.
Taylor needed the publicity.
Yeah.
For Dress.
Yeah. From them, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so right. It made you listen to the song.
It did make me listen to the song, so. What are you listening to?
I woke up this morning with This Love stuck in my head.
What a beautiful moment.
I know. It's really pretty. It's so pretty. It's one of my two comfort songs. Of my two Taylor comfort songs. So.
I love it. What's your other one?
Cowboy Like Me.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's just the vibe of those songs just like does something. I think it puts me in a trance.
Mm-hmm.
Just makes me like.
Yeah.
So.
It's like an angel singing to you.
Kind of. Exactly. Yeah. Just so pretty. I love the lyrics. I love everything.
Everything we love.
Yeah.
All right. What are we talking about today?
March.
The month? The whole thing?
The whole month of March.
Great.
We're gonna look at what Taylor's been up to.
Yeah. We were saying before we started recording that it feels crazy that she was touring this month. But she was.
Yeah, I was looking back, I'm like, March 2nd, she was in Singapore?
Yeah.
Wow. Every month, I'm like, this has been such a long month. Oh my god.
It's just a long life that we live in the life of Taylor.
I know.
In the life and times.
No, that's so true.
Wow. Well, speaking of Dress, she sang that the first night in Singapore.
She sure did. Are you on March 2nd? Because
Yeah.
there's something for March 1st.
Tell me.
It's not that exciting. Taylor posted a TikTok on March 1st. I've been trying to like write down when she posts stuff too, because I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
She posted a TikTok with that Tortured Post Apartment filter. Like, it's just like the sepia whatever that she's been using.
Mm-hmm.
And she posted the video of the mashup she did in Sydney of Is It Over Now and I Wish You Would.
Did I miss this?
I don't know. It's not like something that like stop you in your tracks and be like, oh my god, Taylor, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
I don't feel like I saw this.
yeah, it was just so weird and random that she posted that with the filter. And then the caption was 1989 acoustic mashup chaos in all caps in Sydney, Taylor's version.
Interesting.
So I think that's what was like the most about it was like she put chaos.
Yeah. She's really taking this Taylor's version and running with it.
She's like, this is my brand now, and everything is Taylor's version, whether you like it or not.
No, seriously. I love it. I'm going to have to go back and watch that TikTok because I definitely did not see that.
Yeah, it's cute. I mean, it's good. I think it's so funny the way every time she posts, it has the filter. Like, her Instagram feed just has the filter.
You know, one of the things I love about her most in this life is she will stick to an aesthetic, and same.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like,
that is my also personality.
Yeah.
So I love to see it.
I just like the day she posts a photo that's not with that filter, I think will like break everyone.
Yeah.
What era are we in?
Yep.
Like, will it be after the album? Will it be?
I know it's the aesthetics of this album are still a little unclear to me. I'm trying to like really, because I'm planning a listening party and I'm like, I don't know what to decorate with.
Just like white
and books. Like poetry, like
poetry, yeah.
Flowers, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, not that she's indicated flowers at all, but I'm like,
everything needs flowers.
Yeah, so true. Oh gosh, I'm stressed.
Okay, back to dress.
Anyway, yes, back to the important things in this episode. So, March 2nd, the Eras Tour opens in Singapore. The surprise songs are I Don't Want to Live Forever and Dress Together, which would have sent me into another dimension because those are two of my favorite songs. I Don't Want to Live Forever has been my hyperfixation for months now.
I know.
It's been my hyperfixation since she sang it the first time on the Eras Tour. It's been a long time.
I love when she sings it.
Me too.
Yeah.
And now I feel like I've really lost my chance because is she going to play it a third time? Probably not.
I don't know.
Maybe she will, but I doubt it. And then she sang Mine and Starlight together. And she goes, this is when she went live during the piano surprise song, but nothing happened.
Yeah. Goes live, plays I Don't Want to Live Forever and Dress, and then disappears. Because this was at this point we were waiting for like that fourth variant to be announced, because we're like, I know there's got to be another one, like we're just waiting. And she was always doing it on night one in the city, and then when she went live, everyone's like, it's time, and then nothing happened.
What do you think happened? Why do you think that happened?
Two things. She was either messing with us or she was like trying to hint at Reputation, like being next.
Okay.
Which I think is the more likely one. I think she was like...
I do think that too. Do you think I Don't Want to Live Forever is going to be on Reputation?
I think so.
I really hope so.
I think it's going to be a vault track, yeah.
I really hope so.
Because why else would she be singing it like twice?
True.
Like it's not even her song.
True. Yeah.
Technically. I mean,
So it will be now.
Yeah.
Taylor's version.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I just wonder... I wonder if she'll sing the whole thing. You know, because Zayn is on it. So, like, will she sing his parts or will she sing,
will he, like, come in?
Because I would love a version of just her.
I would love a version of just her, too. But I also think it would be kind of cool to have him come back.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't really done anything. But I don't know if there's weirdness there.
Why?
Because of Gigi. Or is it... He has a daughter with Gigi or Bella?
Gigi. Yeah, Gigi.
Yeah. I don't know what...
Yeah, I don't know. That's true.
I don't know
I
what
didn't think about that.
It might be cool. They might be completely fine. I don't know the tea there, but
he's been trying to get back into music. I know, like I've seen him, like I think he has an album coming out or something. He has a song for sure because it came up on like my Discover Weekly or something, and it was so bad, and I was like, "What is this?" And I looked and it was Zayn.
That makes me sad because I love him.
Yeah, it does make me sad.
Anyway, do you have anything else that happened that night?
I have a quote from Taylor, and I don't know why I wrote this down because it was a month ago, but she said, I love old and new friends the exact same amount. Whether you've been a fan for 15 seconds or 15 years, I'm just happy you want to spend your evening here with us.
Okay.
And she also reveals that her mom, Andrea, grew up in Singapore.
Oh, yeah. I think I actually knew that.
Which everyone is saying, like, we knew that. Blah, blah, blah. Why is everyone freaking out? We knew that. I didn't know that. So at least I don't remember knowing that.
So the reason I think I know that is because one of my favorite Taylor content creators is from Singapore, and I think he has talked about it.
Oh.
So I don't think I don't realize though I wouldn't have known that had he not said that.
Yeah, because everyone's like, well, you must be new here if you didn't know that. I'm like, huh? Since when do I keep tabs on her mom? I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's interesting.
That is really cool.
It's cool
honestly.
To see. Yeah. And she said she got to like see where her mom grew up, and she like took her to all these places.
That's really
I don't
cool.
know if Taylor's been to Singapore.
She has.
She has?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Because I just kind of remember her being like, oh, my mom finally got to show me. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Then we have night 2 in Singapore. Surprise songs are Long Story Short and The Story of Us and Clean and Evermore. And she announces the final Tortured Poets Department variant, The Black Dog.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So crazy.
That's really all the notes from that day for me. Anyway.
Yeah, that's all I have. Did she announce it and then play the guitar songs and then the piano songs, or did she guitar announce it and then play the piano songs?
You know, it's bold of you to think that I watched it.
I
didn't watch it, so I have no idea.
I don't think I watched it.
I
was just trying to remember because I remember when we did the episode when we were talking about like the track list. I was like, oh, she announced the Black Dog and then played Clean and Evermore, but I don't remember saying that she played Long Story Short and The Story of Us. So that's what makes me think that like she announced it and then played those two songs.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's I feel like how she's been doing things.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I can't say that
It's been a long tour.
It's been a long tour. There's no consistency when it comes to this woman, and I also have not made it to an international surprise song listening yet.
I've made it to only a few.
Yeah,
not
I've
very
made it.
many.
I actually think I made it to one, and I think it was Singapore Night 5, but who knows at this point. Okay, in night 3, she sang "Foolish One," "Tell Me Why," and "This Love," and "Call It What You Want."
Oh, this love.
There you go. Both of our songs of the week were on
Look at that.
sung in Singapore.
That's crazy.
Wow. How do you feel about mashups?
I really like them.
I like them too.
I
And I'm
think they're
tired of seeing people
fun.
complain about them. I think it's cool.
What's the complaint here? You get your favorite song and you want to hear the whole thing? Like, is that the issue?
I
Go
don't-
listen to it on Spotify.
Yeah. It's free there.
I don't know. It's so stupid. I just think it adds to like the chaos and
I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's unique. I think it's creative. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine she gets bored
Yeah.
on tour.
Doing the same thing over and over and over again
So-
probably gets boring. Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. And if she stops, everyone's gonna be like, "Why'd you stop mashing up?" And then people who didn't get a mashup will be upset. And then it's like, you just can't win. I don't know. I'm all for it.
So that was March 4th. Do you have anything between March 4th and March 7th? Because I do not.
On March 4th, I have that they also announced that the Eras Tour film will go to streaming a few hours earlier than anticipated.
I did see this.
So I guess it was set to come out March 15th, like at midnight Eastern, but now it was going to be put March 14th at 9 p.m. Eastern so that you could watch it until midnight. Still not really sure why they did that.
Yeah.
Maybe for viewing purposes, like more people are likely to be awake at 9 than
Not
midnight,
to watch
which
it,
is
yeah.
totally fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was announced then. And then on the 5th, Taylor posted on her Instagram story about the presidential primary in Tennessee. And she says, "Today, March 5th, is the presidential primary in Tennessee and 16 other states and territories. I wanted to remind you guys to vote the people who most represent you into power. If you haven't already, make a plan to vote today. Whether you're in Tennessee or somewhere else in the U.S., check your polling places and times at vote.org.
I remember seeing this and being like, I'm in Tennessee, but I don't live here.
That's funny. Yeah, so she posted that. She was also seen in Singapore with her team.
Oh, cute.
I
I
think they were
like
out to eat or something.
I like when she like hangs out with the team
Yeah.
and like goes
That's
to dinner with them and
funny.
stuff.
Mhm.
Because
a cool
realistically,
boss.
she doesn't have to do that.
Yeah.
And I think it's cute that she does.
Yeah, it's like family.
Yeah, it's so fun and cute.
So cute and fun.
Okay. Then on March 7th, she has night 4 in Singapore. 6 nights in Singapore is crazy.
Well,
That's
yeah.
the most in any city, I think,
Yes, but that's the only city in Asia
that she went
that she
to.
played in.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
true.
wonder if it's just like really easy to travel in
To-
Asia. And,
yeah.
You know, just like people, I don't know.
Yeah, the only place she's going to perform at more than Singapore is London, but it's over 2 times.
Yeah, true.
Crazy. Okay.
Mhm.
So night 4, Singapore, she sang on guitar Death by a Thousand Cuts and Babe. And then on piano, she sang 15 and You're on Your Own, Kid.
That's a knife to the heart.
Yeah, that is a knife to the heart.
Ouch.
I'm still crying about it, to be honest. And then March 8th, night 5 in Singapore, she sang on guitar Sparks Fly and Gold Rush and False God and Slut on piano.
I think out of all the Singapore shows, that's my favorite surprise songs combo there. Like all 4 of those.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow. False God and Slut. Chef's Kiss.
Yeah, that I would have loved.
I'm like, God, I could have predicted that.
Yeah.
That was a good.
It's crazy. Travis attended the show.
Yeah.
And then there was also a picture that leaked. It was literally just one picture. I don't know if you saw this. It was them at a mall. She was in like a black dress and like one guy saw them and like posted a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. She sang Guy on the Chiefs again, which I think we've just it's been cemented in that if he's there, she's going to sing that
Yeah.
kind of thing, which I think is kind of cute. Kind of fun.
Kind of cute, but it would have been cooler if it was a one-time thing. No,
Yeah.
it's just like kind of expected.
I get that. Yeah, being like a one-time thing.
She should like switch up other lyrics or something. Like
Yeah.
give us more
like Sabrina Carpenter, because she always changes things.
oh, like the ending of her song. Yeah.
Okay. Night 6 in Singapore.
I don't want to talk about it.
Travis also attended this
Okay.
show. And she sang Tim McGraw and Cowboy Like Me
I feel so ill.
on the guitar.
I don't feel good.
Oh my gosh. This was a lot of this was a lot of repeating for you, because False Gold Rush was a surprise song for you.
That's true.
And
so was Tim McGraw.
so was Tim McGraw.
And so was Mirrorball.
And so was Mirrorball. So she sang Mirrorball and Epiphany.
Yeah, that hurt me too. That
Yeah.
really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting for Epiphany. I thought that one was gonna like cut pretty deep.
And
I was upset about this because Tim McGraw and Mirrorball, she played it on opening night, and then she played it on the last song until the album comes out.
yeah, so a lot of people were like, "Okay, this is the end of the Eras tour as we know it." How do you
No,
feel-
I hate that.
How do you feel about that theory?
That's a dumb theory.
I kind of feel like she's gonna add some tortured poets. To be honest, it's the best promo for the album.
I disagree. I just don't. I don't think she will.
I am pretty confident she will.
I don't know.
We'll see. Not until May, but we'll see.
We'll see. I guess.
Yeah. One of my best friends is going to her second show back in May, and I'm sick with jealousy that I will not be there because I will be shooting a wedding. But yeah,
I'll watch from a live stream because I might actually be awake this time.
so true. I'm excited for her to be in Europe because it will be like
like
mid-afternoon.
8 a.m. here. Oh. Okay.
I
don't know what time it'll be. Time's hard.
Yeah, it is. It's hard.
I don't know.
My brain lost thoughts.
March 10th.
Oh, March 10th. I have Taylor and Travis attended a private Oscars party.
Oh yes, it was like hosted by Gucci.
Yes.
Allegedly, but no phones were allowed. No phones or cameras. So
and there were no pics.
no pictures.
So, love that for them.
This is also the day that the Target exclusive is announced for the Torture Post department. It's called Phantom Clear.
Yeah.
It includes handwritten lyrics, photos, and a bonus track, the manuscript. So, from what I understand, it's exactly like the one on her website, but it's clear and not white.
Okay.
I hope, because that's the one I will be getting, hopefully.
Yeah. Just a special pressing. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Then on March 11th, do you have anything else for the 10th?
Mm-mm.
On March 11th, on Good Morning America, it's announced that she will announce one new surprise song for the Eras Tour movie a day until it comes out. And then was there one announced that day?
No.
Okay, it was the next day.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, because that's what I have first song announced, but I just was like,
This was so funny because, like, we knew that we were getting 4 additional surprise songs from
but we
the
knew
film.
what they were.
We knew what they were, but that's why people were freaking out, like, oh my God, they must not be what we know they are, because,
Right.
but everyone's like, no, you have to understand not everyone is as online
Crazy as
you
we are.
So, like,
Yes.
we know what she sang the days that were filmed, but not everyone does. Like,
Right.
Not every Taylor Swift fan is
crazy.
Yeah, so that was a funny day on Twitter.
It was a funny day. And then March 12th, the first song was announced. It was Maroon. And TMZ announced some weird... Did you see this?
Yeah.
It was like a big performance at the Hollywood sign for the next day. And I literally wrote, it feels like a lie, LOL.
I don't think they said performance. It was someone posted a picture of like those signs that go up when filming is going to happen.
Yeah.
And I think like the people in the area who lived in like, I guess near it or whatever had to be informed that something would be filmed. I can't remember what it was called because every project has like a name. But I think it was very obviously Taylor Swift. Like it was like Eras Tour film.
Yeah, it was something with her.
It was something like, I mean, I believed it, but then like nothing really happened. It could very well have just been them taking like a drone shot of the Hollywood sign for something.
Right.
You know, like it could be used later.
Yeah, we don't know exactly what it was.
I don't think anyone ever thought she'd be performing or that she would show up.
Yeah, I don't know where I wrote this wording from. I don't know, but
yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, very weird. Because it was supposed to happen like 2 days later or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think anything came of it that I
That
saw.
we've seen at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like the next day Travis was spotted in LA and everyone was like, oh my God. Like he must have been staying at her house there or something.
Yeah.
Because I think.
Well, I think they were in LA together.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's been in LA pretty much since she got back from Singapore.
Oh, interesting.
For the most part. I don't think she's been to the East Coast since she's been in Singapore.
Makes sense.
And then I don't know that for a fact, just based on spotting and like where people have seen her and stuff, it seems like she's been in LA. Then March 13th, Death by a Thousand Cuts is announced as the next song.
They also show like a preview of Cardigan.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all that happened on the 13th.
That's fans started to get PR packages from Disney Plus.
Oh, yeah.
With like blankets and merch, Airstore merch, and like cookies and stuff.
Yeah, they were cute little boxes.
Yeah. So that was cute.
Yeah. And then weird that we didn't get one, but whatever, we'll move on from that. March 14th, Eras comes out on Disney Plus. The acoustic songs are I Can See You, Death by a Thousand Cuts, Our Song, and You're in Love.
Yeah, they showed a little preview for You Are in Love on Good Morning America that morning too.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Did you watch it when it came out at 9?
The movie?
PM? Yeah.
I did not.
No.
I watched it that weekend with some friends, but I didn't watch it like at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
But I had put it on to go to sleep to the night. Not the night it came out, the following night. I watched, well, actually, I guess, maybe it was 9 p.m. that night that I went and watched just the surprise songs.
Oh,
And then I watched like the whole thing with my friends.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly, but yeah. And then on March 16th, I have a tweet that says, Scott Swift revealed the Tortured Poets Department is his favorite Taylor album, which I think is just funny because it's like, who did he say that to?
The fans met him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a fan met him and asked if he liked it or something, and so
that's my favorite one yet.
Yeah, I'll take that with a grain of salt. So who knows?
I just thought that was funny.
What's he gonna say? Oh, it's not high in my ranking.
Yeah, he's
it's probably like my third favorite.
like, yeah, he's got every new one is his favorite.
Everyone who's like heard the album and like says stuff about it is like, oh, it's her best yet, like best, most creative work yet.
Which are
like
exactly what are they?
You're gonna say that about everything that comes out.
Exactly.
So I will trust my opinion and my opinion only.
Yeah, so true. Do you have anything else for the 16th?
No.
Okay. I don't have anything for the 17th, do you?
I just wanted to shout out the 1 year of the Eras tour. It was the 1 year anniversary.
1 year.
An emotional day for
my
all.
life has changed.
Yeah.
Forever.
So, Taylor Nation went on a little like tweet spree.
Yeah, they really did go on a tweet spree that day.
It was weird because they didn't say anything all day, and then like randomly in the evening they were like, "Oh hey, by the way, 1 year of the," which I guess makes sense because the tour started in the evening.
True.
But it was the first time I tried to get Taylor Nation's attention on Twitter, and I failed. It's hard. I don't know how you people do it.
Yeah.
Like first of all, I deleted all my photos. Not deleted, but they're on my Google. I just took them off my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to like go back through my Google Photos album and like save the ones I want to tweet at them because I was at the show. So I was like trying to, and then think of something clever to say, and then the retweet. It was
a lot of pressure.
Like
it's a lot. The dedication is, yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah. I don't have anything written down until March 20th. So.
I have on the 18th, the Tortured Poets Department explicit tracks were revealed, I think because of Apple Music.
Yes.
So the ones that are explicit are the Tortured Poets Department, the title, Down Bad, But Daddy I Love Him, Love of My Life, or LOML, we don't know what it stands for, Florida, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, and The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived.
Love it. I did see somebody in a Facebook group being very upset by this, that there were explicit tracks, and they had bought the record already, and they didn't know there was going to be explicit tracks. And then I was like, okay, 1, we're all adults here. That's number 1. And number 2, all of her work since Folklore has had explicit music tracks.
And does she sell clean CDs? Like, was that what they were saying? They bought like physical?
Yeah, I guess she does sell clean CDs. Really? So they were upset that they bought the explicit. I don't know.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
To each their own. You don't have to like swearing, but like,
yeah.
I was just like, okay, we're just finding anything to complain about these days, aren't we?
Well, you can cancel your order still,
yep,
so
you can absolutely do that.
That you need it,
and
like,
yeah. Mm-hmm. So
I didn't know she sold clean ones. I feel like that's a waste of material.
I mean, I guess if you have like kids and you want to listen to it with them,
then play it on Spotify or Apple Music.
Listen,
where the clean version is.
I listen to the explicit version with my children. Well, I don't have children,
with
but my children, and they say it, and I don't really care.
They're not your children.
I know their parents don't care either.
Oh, there you go. That's good. I tell you, when I listened to Evermore for the first time, I accidentally listened to the clean version.
Oh,
and so when people
how
on Twitter,
disappointing.
I know, people on Twitter were like, "I can't believe she said fucked in the head," and I'm like, Where? Did she say
Where?
It took me, I'm not kidding, like a week to realize I was listening to the wrong version, and then my life like changed. It was so weird. I don't know how that happened. It just did.
That is so funny. Okay. My March 20th, you do yours first because mine's just silly and fun.
It's just silly and fun.
Yeah.
Spotify started giving the top listeners of Taylor Swift this like pop-up that came on your screen, and it was like, oh, it was World Poetry Day. Hello, World Poetry Day.
I need to talk about this
and
because I'm so angry.
Why?
Because I finally get Spotify. Something on Spotify happens that I can participate in and I'm excited in, and I didn't get it.
Oh no.
And I don't understand how that's even humanly possible because she's all I listen to.
It could be because you're new to Spotify.
I'm
you know
so
what I mean?
mad.
Like you don't have the years and years of listening history on Spotify.
Yeah,
as, like a lot of people do.
I'm so mad.
I'm so sorry. It was really, I don't want to say lame because it was really cool, but it wasn't like that exciting. It was just this pop up, and it says, "Happy World Poetry Day! As a top streamer of Taylor Swift, you're invited to join the Torture Post Department." And then you click Share Now, and it gave you one of 4 of like the variants, and it's like this cute little member card. It says official member of the Torture Post Department. Membership starts, and then it has the date of the album
Of when it comes out. Yeah.
The one I got, I think was
that one. It was that one.
Yeah, it was like the beigey one. I forget what
with the cream
variant
background.
that is. Yeah.
But I'm so salty about that.
I was pissed off because I wasn't getting it either, like all day, and I'm in like my Casey Musgraves phase at the moment, which is so weird because I've never listened to her, but she was all I've been listening to like for weeks, and I thought that was the reason, so I like put on 1989 Taylor's version, and I was like, maybe if I listen to this, it'll give it to me, and then it did. So
I tried that too, and I still didn't get it. Mad. Anyway, so my cute little fun thing that happened on March 20th, an episode of New Heights came out, and Trav was talking about Love is Blind on it.
Oh my God.
And then I saw this tweet, and I was like, I am loving this. It said, Travis loving Love is Blind is important because it means one of these things is true. 1, Taylor Swift watches Love is Blind. 2, Taylor makes Travis watch Love is Blind with her, and he is kind and supportive. Or 3, Travis watches Love is Blind alone when Taylor is busy. And I was just in tears at that.
That's true. I hope it's.
And if I was a cast member on Love is Blind and I found out that he was talking about it, so at least she has to at least at a minimum be aware of it, I would be freaking out.
Like she's seen your face.
Like she's probably seen me on TV, like screaming, crying, throwing up.
I was laughing because he was making fun of Chelsea.
I know.
Do you watch
Yeah.
Love is Blind?
Yes, I watch Love is Blind.
I only knew that because I saw Chelsea's TikTok about it.
Oh, I didn't see what
she was just like, I can't believe like Travis was making fun. Like she was just like freaking out, and I was like, girl, you kind of deserve that one. I'm sorry. You did that to yourself.
That is so funny. And also somewhere in this vicinity of dates, like somewhere between March 20th and March 24th, they were in the Bahamas.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean,
I wish I was in the Bahamas.
Me too.
Right now.
She loves the Bahamas.
Looking at the rain.
She goes to the Bahamas a lot for vacation.
Yeah, and it's easy to get to.
Have you ever been there?
I don't know. Once.
Yeah, I liked
2019.
it. 2019. Yeah. And then after she left, somebody tweeted the Airbnb they stayed in, and it was so gorgeous.
Of course it was.
So gorgeous.
When 2 millionaires put their money together.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's a millionaire. I mean, she's a billionaire.
No, he's a millionaire.
Okay,
for sure.
Good for him.
Do you have anything in those?
No, that's the last thing I had.
Okay, perfect. And then the last thing I have is on March 24th, they were out to lunch in Malibu. They did a little pep walk.
I love that outfit.
I
That's
loved,
cute.
yeah, her outfit was really cute. It was like a little, she's wearing little brown and white penny loafers with a khaki pleated skirt and like a light blue. I love her in that color. Like lightweight sweater. It's very like LA spring.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it feels very LA.
Yeah, very cute. And Travis just wearing something very plain. He just looks like anybody else's boyfriend in this.
Ugh, of course.
Which honestly is kind of rare for him. Normally he's
got a pattern on or
I
something.
saw this tweet. It was so funny. It was like of the wall in TJ Maxx, and it was like a bunch of men's matching sets, and it was like somebody's on traffic.
They were so like on brand for him.
They were.
It was
so funny.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So we're recording this on March 28th because just the way that things line up and like whatever. So if something happens between now and then that's crazy, you'll hear my voice pop on here and talk about it. But I don't think anything crazy will happen.
I do have an honorable mention.
Oh my gosh,
because I don't know when it started, but I wanted to bring it up because something happened on Twitter. Maybe you know the origin of it. I don't. Nerd gummy clusters became such a meme.
Yeah, I don't know the origin, but I was
Swiftie fan
laughing at them every day.
I could every 5 minutes there was a new like Taylor wearing a gummy clusters outfit. Like, what are you?
And I don't know if you have you had nerd gummy clusters? Okay, if you're in the world and you haven't eaten nerd gummy clusters yet, you are missing out on one of the best experiences of the human life.
They're so good.
They're so delicious and perfect. They're crunchy, they're sweet, they're tangy, I love them so much.
It's the best thing that I want in a candy.
It's
like
the best treat.
The best part of a candy.
Yeah.
But I just that was so funny.
And I hope
whole week of just.
I hope those memes made Taylor aware of Nerds gummy clusters and she has tried them. That's what I hope has come of them.
I'm sure she's heard of them. I don't know though.
She lives in a different planet than we do.
She does. So one of my friends on Twitter posted. And she was like, what the heck are Nerds gummy clusters or something? And I was like, are you actually being for real right now? Because these were like, quote unquote, trendy on the internet like a year ago, I feel like.
Yeah, they've been around for years.
Yeah.
I've been eating these things for years. Because
I heard of them like a year ago.
I loved Nerds Ropes. That was one of my favorite candies. Okay. And it's Nerds Ropes cut up.
Is what, smaller thing.
Yes. And so I've been eating Nerds gummy clusters for years.
I kind of want a Nerds Rope. I haven't had one probably in 20
They're
years.
So good. I'm telling you.
Oh, that's crazy. That's so funny. I just had to bring that up.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up.
Hilarious. So
what a time.
That was the month of March.
That was the month of March. It was busy and boring at the same time.
Yeah.
Like a decent amount of stuff happened, but it wasn't like
I'm gonna start writing down when we do these like more like internet things, like the nerd gummy clusters.
Yeah, that'll be fun to add in.
Because it's always like,
especially if you're somebody that's not really online, it might be fun for you to hear about the little things.
Yeah.
I'm excited for April. It's gonna be a crazy month.
Why?
It's also my birth month, so
it's
the most important month of the year.
When's your birthday?
April 3rd.
Oh my god, it's so soon.
It's a week from yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's crazy because we're getting a new record in April.
Oh god,
I'm so excited.
Like at the end of April.
I know.
To wait so long.
I know.
Ugh.
I know. And then May, we're back on the Era store.
Wild.
Until the foreseeable future. Literally all the way through the rest of the year, pretty much.
Literally, yeah, basically.
Wow. And maybe into next year because there's been lots of speculation about the Era store in Turkey.
Truly.
So we'll see. We didn't talk about that. That happened this month too.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like official though.
It's not official. But I'm interested to see. I think, well, I just want to say this last thing and then we'll wrap up here. I wonder, so if the Turkey thing is true and she is going to Turkey, when is she going to announce that? Before Tortured Poets comes out?
No.
After Tortured Poets comes out?
Definitely after. I kind of remember there being like rumors about no Canada dates, and then them being when there was no Canada dates, and then there were rumors of like, oh, Taylor is in talks with whoever to make that happen, and then it like weeks later it did happen. So I feel like these rumors are very like could be true.
I think they could be true for sure.
If it's in 2025, like yeah, after the album for sure.
Yeah,
I don't think she'll.
Because it would be over a year away still at this point. Because it's like, oh wait, no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. It would be less than a year. Because it's talking about the beginning of 25.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think that if the Eras Tour goes into 2025, that would make me more confident that she's going to eventually come back around to the United States.
Oh my God.
But
the tour that never ends.
The tour that literally, this is her Love on Tour.
This is longer than Love on Tour at this point.
If it goes into 2025, oh, I think Love on Tour was 2 full years.
Yeah.
Which 2023, 2024. Yeah, so it would make it longer. She's trying to beat out Harry. She said, I can tour longer than you, fool.
Everyone knows she can. But it also doesn't help that she only does it on the weekends.
Yeah.
She has no weekday shows.
Yeah.
So
It makes, yes.
I'm curious to know how many shows Harry played. I don't remember.
I'm going to look that up when we're done.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Anyway, all right. We will talk to you next week.
Bye.
Bye.